I struggle with this sometimes, but I think you're probably an expert at answering this question just based on your experience. How do you deal with forgiveness?
Because I am human. I make mistakes all the time, and I want to be forgiven. So I know how it feels not to be forgiven. And so I do forgive. Seeing the rebel flag does not cause my eyes to just blare, and I'm going to have a temper tantrum. They wanted to change the name of Tillman Hall. When they first started that petition, I was not in favor of it. Then this last go around, when I listened to some of the things that the young people are saying who did not go through the struggle that I went to, they were offended by it. They wanted to change it. But every time I go up those steps in Tillman Hall, I know that I have overcome. I know that I have won. I know that I have made a difference. I don't want them to change the name. I don't want them to change the names of these historical. I don't want them pulling down these statues. I want them to add to it to say what that person did that was wrong. But leave it up there so you'll be able to spot the evil. If you don't know evil when you see it, then you can't be weary of it. We can't change the history. I can't go back and rewrite what happened to my great grandmother that I personally knew, who was a slave. But I look at what she was able to do once she was enslaved. That's another thing I recently learned, that we shouldn't call them, say, slavery. They were enslaved. I'm learning all the time these new connotations for words and things. That she was enslaved, but she came out and she raised 7 children on her own by herself. That she was a storyteller. She's in the Smithsonian Institution. She learned how to read. She became a farmer. She became proper. She owned property. So no, I can't change what happened to her, but I am inspired by what she was able to do in spite of what happened to her. We as a Black people are survivors, and we're going to survive this pandemic. We're going to come out on the other side. We always have. It would be great if we could take more of us with us. It's like trying to save, the Titanic. How many people can we get off and how many can we save? But forgiveness, I pray every day for forgiveness because I know I sin every day in thought, word, or deed, by omission or commission. So it doesn't cost me anything if you do something to me for me to say, all right, I forgive you.